Cut their head-spitting tongues out!
Damn the spellcasters!
Enough of these fell magics!
Damn the spellcasters!
Cut their head-spitting tongues out!
Damn the spellcasters!
All magic!
Damn the spellcasters!
Welcome back, everybody, to the slow and immersive Skarsnik campaign. This is a grand strategy campaign where we are using mods and a play style to make the campaign much more brutally difficult. And we are facing the results of that brutally difficult campaign. So thematically speaking, this is a campaign that we have done with only goblins all the way up to turn 106. We, in the process, have managed to make ourselves one of the strongest factions in the game with only gobos. Excuse me. But we actually are at 7 now, and we used to be higher than that. I think we've been all the way up to number 1 at some point, and we've been 2 as recently as just a few turns ago, I believe. But we're now sort of having to fall back a little bit. So we tried an experiment where we fought against steam tanks in the previous episode. That did not go well. Goblins against steam tanks are essentially incapable of doing enough damage to steam tanks to actually defeat them. So that's obviously a concern. We're also getting attacked by the wood elves here with some dragons, and that's going to be a huge concern. And of course, we've also been fighting Belagar almost this entire campaign, it feels like. And we have a lot of trouble getting through the armor of the dwarves as well. So it's definitely a very challenging situation that we found ourselves in. Obviously, if we wanted to break the rules and recruit in some black orcs or stuff like that, then, you know, we might be in a different situation. But we're still continuing to try to do this with gobos. Now, having said that, I've thought about this a little bit, and I appreciate the suggestions as to how to exactly handle this campaign moving forward. I think that for the time being, I'm still not quite willing to give up on our empire. So I have an idea about using a combination of things to at least slow down the bleeding, let's say. So we already know that the defensive battles where our settlements are getting involved, particularly the walled settlement battles, they give us a slight advantage as long as we're the defenders. And we do have the benefit of the garrisons, which do include some better units in those cases. So That's certainly one thing that we're going to be relying on. We did win a really big defensive walled city battle here in Nockendorf, although our garrison took a fair amount of damage in that. It's not so badly beaten up that I feel like it's incapable of defending itself, and we can see sort of the remnants of the two Wissenland armies that attacked it last episode that are sitting right here. We may go ahead and attack them this turn. I don't exactly know because this army is clearly not particularly strong. We could try to recruit in some regiments of renown to make him stronger, but it's I'm not exactly sure if that's... Well, you know what? Level 1 and level 2 lords... Don't know what level these other two heroes are. Let me check that out. So if we get ourselves a... if we select ourselves a hero, like you,
Let's get stubborn.
and we click on this guy, okay, we're looking at level 43 engineer. Wow, okay. And a level 32 witch doctor. So those guys are going to be a bit more of a challenge, although he's pretty badly wounded. I don't know, we'll think about it. We'll think about it. So we don't have the advantage, unfortunately, of being able to get in the garrison into a battle to help us out, but if we did attack this one right here in March Stance, this is the only army that would reinforce. It would not pull in that army right there. And if we attack that army right there, the garrison would not come out there either. Okay. All right, well, we'll keep that in mind, but before we do that, we actually have another battle. We're going to lose Oakenhammer over here. We are going to lose Karag Dromar over here. Yeah, I don't think there's... I don't know. I suppose it's conceivable since this is a... we do have the garrison building built here. I don't think it's likely that we could win that battle, but it's conceivable. It's conceivable. And then that army right there can't reach anything to attack this turn. This army, I don't think can reach to attack, but even if they did, we've got a good army here to defend it. I think we also, yeah, we have an army of Bellegarde that is unfortunately coming up here. So this province right here is likely to fall here in the very near future, but we'll just try to continue to do as much damage as we can to the enemy while we're falling back. We do also then have...
wisdom eludes you.
We have this army right here, which is not... You know, it's not in the worst shape. It's got 17 units plus 16 units. Now, they are damaged, but it's 33 units. Unfortunately, we already know we just cannot do enough damage to steam tanks. I wonder whether his magic alone... I wonder whether it might be worth doing this attack anyway. Because if I could take out that small army...
I see wisdom eludes you.
There would definitely be value in that. I don't know. We'll think about that. I think the thing to start out with, though, actually, one more thing I need to talk about. Actually, two more things I need to talk about. So, we also have Tretch with all these Doom Wheels and Storm Vermin down here laying siege, or encircling at least, Mount Squighorn. But we've got these two armies that look like they're close enough to help participate in a battle. Now, the thing is, I feel like we would still have a lot of difficulty winning this battle, even though we've got three different armies here, if you include the garrison army here. Three different armies here against Tretch. We obviously have the numbers, but the problem is those Doom Wheels in particular, I just don't know how we're going to be able to do. I mean, they're going to slaughter us. We've already seen what Doom Wheels can do to low-level units, which is really all we've got. All right, so anyway, let's talk about the other thing that I wanted to mention. And so, the other thing that I wanted to mention is right here. Rachnik Spiderclaw. He is a legendary lord. Right now, he's kind of wasted because I've got all these Gabo units in his army. But what we really ought to be doing is we really ought to be filling up his army with spiders. And the spiders buffed by him, if we take a look here at his trait. +10 melee attack for all spider units. Charge bonus. And of course, we already know that the damage that can be done by the Arachnarok spiders and to a much, much lesser extent, the Forest Goblin Spider Riders, those guys could get buffed to the point where maybe they might be able to actually do a little bit of damage. So what I'm looking at doing is probably trying to fill his army with spiders. Now, we're not going to do it yet because his army is right now filled with other things. But what I'm looking at maybe doing is here at Iron Rock, so I want to continue to move him down to help attack Black Crag. Black Crag is still a priority. Now, right now he is, as you can see, multiple turns away. I think maybe if I get him to here, I should be able to jump over next turn. And then he might even be able to jump close enough that he could actually reinforce a battle at that point. I have to move him all the way in march stance this turn. And then maybe next turn we can jump him over the mountains here. So if I get another Lord recruited, like at Iron Rock here, or maybe I just wait until I take Black Crag. I guess maybe that's what I'll do. So I'll wait until I take Black Crag, but then I'll recruit a different Lord and pass many of these units over, or I could just replace them, actually, now that I think about it. If I wanted to do that right now, of course, they're going for, what, 5 turns when I do a replace? I cannot replace with any Orc war bosses because we're not using Orcs. Okay, and he's the only one I already have recruited. Alright, so never mind. I am looking at... I am looking at probably recruiting in a new Lord and just having him move the units over. I don't know. We'll give that a thought. We obviously can't do it this turn anyway. So, but that's my idea, is if with spiders into his army, and then again we can also buff them with this. So this gives a charge bonus and a boost of speed for melee cavalry. So there could be, I don't know, that's speed and a charge bonus isn't really going to help us that much in terms of doing damage, though, is it? Well, we're going to do the best we can. This, then, armor, range, and missile strength. So boosting missile strength for spiders could be worth doing as well. This also boosts missile strength for the goblin units, and this is something that most of my armies do already have. Alright, well, we're going to just have to try to figure out... Of course, the other main thing that he could do, I could just fill his army with Arachnarok spiders. Now, they're incredibly expensive, but we could certainly employ a few of them to fight against things like steam tanks. Okay, so back to here. Meanwhile, we've got Grom Peak is still continuing to be under siege, which is a little bit unfortunate, but they haven't felt strong enough to attack it yet. And meanwhile, Skarsnik right here can go ahead and make this attack against Sundram Zufbarden here. And that feels like a battle that we should be able to win, so we're going to go ahead and start the episode off with that. We're going to go ahead and get Sly de Miser into the army. And we're now at 19 out of 20, plus our Wa army. So I think we will go ahead and get the show on the road here with this. Decisive victory. The other thing that we could do is auto-resolves. We could certainly auto-resolve Gobos against these other tough units much more effectively than we can do the manual battles. But I'm so loath to do auto-resolves. But maybe we'll think about doing it that way just to keep the campaign going. Start deployment, and I need to change my control settings here. Okay, you know, it might be worth doing it just to keep the the campaign going. I hadn't really even thought about that until just now. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our archers firing from the side. Let's go ahead and get you guys in front of them, I suppose. Hey, there we go. Okay. So you guys then, let's make you all my... You're going to be my 5. You're going to be my 6. And then you all, I'm going to break you up into 2 groups here. You're going to be 3s. And 4s. Oops, oops, not like that, Michael. Oh, wait a minute. What happened to my 3s? Yeah, you guys are 3s. There we go. 4s are the other 4. Okay, there we go. Alright, so these guys are going to get around the flank. Do I want to go around both flanks? And then Skarsnik, you... I think I want all of you guys right here. You guys are where we want them to be aimed towards while we get our stealth guys around the flanks. I think this will be fine. Let's go ahead and get our 4s going over here. Let's get our 3s going over here. Let's get our 5s going over here. And our 6s like this. Okay. And then you all... You all can be on 1. And you can start coming forward to within just outside their range. And then you... What is the longest range attack spell you have? 250. I feel like I could probably use this to draw them towards us, except for those flame cannons. Their range is 240, so actually he outranges them. He does outrange them. Okay, so let's Vindictive Glare those hammerers. See what that does. Okay, it has not pulled them towards us. Try it again. Yeah, I mean, it's doing a little bit of damage, not a ton, but it doesn't take a whole lot of winds of magic either. As long as they're going to let us keep doing it, we'll do it. Let's keep getting our 4s around the back here, because those guys, we definitely, in fact, the 3s as well. We want the 3s. Don't get too close there, Michael. We want the 3s on those Iron Drakes. And Thunders, we want the 4s on the Flame Cannons. And then the 5s... get on those Iron Drakes. Okay, so back to you. If we blast them one more time, is this going to pull them forward? It looks like it might. Our reinforcements have arrived. I completely forgot about my Wa army. Okay, are they coming forward? Looks like they are. Okay. Let's go ahead and get all of you guys up here. And 4s, we need you on the flame cannons. 3s, we need you on them. 5s, we need you on them. One of you can get in on him. 1s, let's get you forward. And 2s, let's go ahead and try a... Vindictive Glare here. Okay, so my spider here, you're going to take a little bit of damage. It's going to happen. That's fine. Let's get one more of you over here. Let's get you on them and you on them as well. You guys, one of you on them and on them. Okay, 6s. I needed to get you guys in there faster than this. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get you back out. Don't want you taking too much damage. You can move faster. Start moving towards them right there, actually.
Ding tongues out.
Damn the spellcasters!
Enough of these fell magics!
Damn the spellcasters.
Cut their heads, sticking tongues out!
Damn the spellcasters!
All magic!
Damn the spellcasters.
In fact, all of my ones get in on them.
I'll do it. Winning. All right. Yeah, I'll do it. Soggy, all right. I have a plan. Good plan.
Okay, I think we should be in pretty good shape now.
These skulkers.
Looks like we've pretty much locked them down. The main thing is going to be taking care of the enemy lord. Let's go ahead and get our spider on him. I think everything else looks like it's fairly well getting overwhelmed here. Let's get all of our ones on the enemy lord, and again, I probably want to get you back out. Ready to wah, very good. What is this? Skarsnik's big wah. Yeah, okay, it's just buffs of all sorts. I think it's extremely unlikely that we're going to be able to kill the enemy lord, unfortunately. We'll try to, but you guys look like you're probably... You're probably not going to be able to help. Let's go ahead and get a... I need sneaky stab in here on these guys. Actually, let's get the Arachnarok spider back in here as well. That would make sense. We might be able to do this, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Let's go ahead and lower his melee defense. Oh yeah, we're doing some pretty decent damage here. Oh yeah, we got this.
Yes! This better work!
Let's go ahead and get a another sneaky stabbing off on him.
Buggers out!
Okay, we got him down to 26 health. There we go. Not bad. Okay, not too bad. We took 100 losses, but we wiped out 481 dwarves. We actually did casualties of 448 in that fight, but that army's going to get wiped out. Gained ourselves a level, and I'm actually kind of almost leaning towards taking the replenishment here. Nah, there's really not enough to make it worth it. We'll take the treasury. Okay, so once upon a time, not really all that long ago, several episodes ago, which in terms of turns is really not maybe more than 5 or 6 turns ago, Baldur was invading our territory with 3 full stacks, so 60 high-tier dwarven units. I guess it was more than 5 or 6 turns ago. It might have been 10. But anyway, when he was over here taking Oakenhammer and Zufbar. Anyway, we have actually pretty effectively done a great job of wiping out those 3 armies. So that does show how the combination of defensive fighting at the settlements, just in order to inflict losses on them, to weaken them, can be a viable strategy.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
Alright, so what do we want to do with Skarsnik? Let's go ahead and do... Now, we don't need to take the... Well, in fact, we can't take the Lightning Strike with him because he automatically gets it. Right? Isn't that something he starts with? Yeah. Yep. So we don't have to worry about that, but we could... Faction-wide. Oh, I didn't realize that. That's really good. Okay. I should have done that a long time ago. Should always pay more attention to the blue line. The green line and the red lines are often the sexy ones, well, and the yellow ones, sorry. Those are the sexy lines, but blue lines is what wins campaigns. Okay. Let's go ahead and give you spread control. Looks like that's what I'm doing with you.
Plotting and scheming.
You look like I'm giving you damage walls. Okay. Alright. And we're still in our own territory, so we're actually even getting replenishment here. So the question is, would that army plus that army attack us? I feel like the answer to that is probably yes.
Great and powerful, war boss.
So I think maybe we need to fall back here.
I think not.
Actually, looks like he might be able to attack us regardless. Not sure I really thought this through very well, because he's going to be able to turn around and attack us with both of these armies. Maybe not. Maybe not. If I fall back now... Yeah, we can retreat. If he comes out to attack us, we can retreat. Okay. We're also actually close enough that we could help reinforce Zufbar. So let's go ahead and get our walls being built there. Do that as well. Now, I'd also love to be able to do the resource building here, but we are 4 turns away before we can start doing that. And then Oakenhammer, this got sacked. There's no point in my continuing to try to repair it or anything, because there's no way we can defend it. Okay, so we got the easy battle out of the way.
Nasty magic.
Right here.
Such ignorance pains me.
I want to see...
Oh, yeah.
We've got good winds of magic. We can use sneaky stabbing.
Should we chat?
I see wisdom.
He's got a level 1 lord and 4 steam tanks. Let's try this again.
This is gonna be stabby.
If I auto-resolved, we could get a heroic victory and only do... and only lose 1 goblin unit. Okay, so let me know what you think of us using auto-resolves in the future. I'm not going to do it here. I'm actually going to go ahead and fight this. But let me know how you feel about us using auto resolves in situations like this, where it's our gobos against units that we really have an almost impossibly difficult time killing. And because these battles are probably not going to be the most interesting thing in the world to watch. I don't know, honestly. Obviously, I don't really know how this is going to go, but the last time we tried this, it did not go well. All right, so let's set up over here where our reinforcements are going to be coming in. I actually want to spread out a little bit. I don't want the steam tanks to... I want to get the steam tanks separated, I guess, is basically what it comes down to. And then I want to get you guys on... You know what I should have done is I should have done some scrap upgrades on these guys. Oh, well. So you're my strike team 3. You are my strike team 4. Okay, and then you guys right here. And of course you are very much needed to cast spells, start the battle, and speed up. I don't know if they're going to come towards us. Apparently not. That's fine, gives us lots of time to build up winds of magic. I think if they're not going to come towards us, their range is 250, our range is 250 as well. Okay, reinforcements. Let's get the Wa army in here. You know what I just realized is maybe... Yeah, it would behoove us to fight in the woods. You guys can be my 7s. Let's get you there. You guys can be my 5s. Over here. Okay, and then all of you start moving forward. Okay, we're actually inside the range. At that point, that's not exactly what I want. Okay, so all of you right here. You guys, I want you in the woods. Like so. And then you guys, for now, stay in the woods. I will try to move you into a safer place. You guys in the woods over here, that's fine. Okay, I've decided you guys, I want you in the woods as well. Even though that does reduce your effectiveness, it should also reduce the effectiveness of the tanks. Okay, now we're going to use you. Speed up again. Let's wait for everybody to kind of take positions. Okay, you guys right here. You in the woods as well. Okay, I want you to come out and blast him. And then as soon as you do, get back. Oh, you didn't cast. What the heck, game? Come on. Yeah, he's taking way too much damage. This is not going well. There we go. Yeah, he took way too much damage, and there's no way that did enough to justify it. Okay. Well, now we know that's not going to work too well. How are they still hitting him? Oh my goodness, that guy right there's got 380 range. Holy cow. Well, let's get one of our gobos here into the open so that he can get shot instead, to try to spare our shaman there, because his leadership is taking a beating there along with his health. Okay, so you guys, it looks like several of them. 380, 250. So, oh, the volley gun is 250, but the regular steam tank is 380. All right, well, let's speed up here. We're gonna provide them targets. To use their ammo on. Now, I'm not going to do the the cheese tactic of running around and dodging their fire so that they keep hitting us, or so that they keep shooting at us but not ever actually hitting us. I am happy to sacrifice goblins here to burn through their ammo. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Hello. The engineer is replenishing their ammo. How's he doing? Restock. Okay, he's got one more use of it. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that.
Fight for more. Doing it.
Yeah, sorry, you guys are just going to have to consider this a diversionary attack. You are drawing their fire so that our other units can find some success. Let's actually go ahead and get one of you guys over here as well. How many uses does he have left? He's got 0 uses. Okay, he can no longer restock. Okay, let's go ahead and get you guys. Let's get you guys back here so you are no longer a part of this fight. That's fine. You as well. No, not yet. Not yet. You can absorb a little bit more damage. Okay, that's probably sufficient. Okay, let's go ahead and get you back now. Start using some of our Wa goblins because they're more expendable anyway. Okay, not the most exciting. This is why I'm saying it might be worth it to do auto-resolves, because this is not super exciting, probably. Again, I'm not going to use cheese tactics, but what I am going to do is I'm going to make these diversionary feints to draw their fire. Now, this guy still has full ammo. How does that happen? I better not see anybody's ammo get replenished at this point, because he's out of uses of restock. Okay. Let's go ahead and get you up here as well. You actually should probably get... Let's get you out. Okay, that one's just not shooting. That's why he's at full ammo. He's not shooting. Okay, speed up. Okay, so while they're distracted over here shooting at these gobos,
Moving fast. Running.
what we can do is we can start moving our stealth units. So that's our 3s,
Nasty scout.
4s. Our 5s are not stealth units. Okay, so our 3s here. Let's start getting you guys over here. And our 4s over here. Okay, they've burned through a lot of their ammo, so that's good. Obviously, they're still extremely formidable even without ammo. That's the trade-off. Okay, so these orcs, weapon strength 44, their AP damage is 10, compared to these guys, their AP damage is 20. Oh, okay, so Nasty Skulkers actually are my best chance to actually do damage to the steam tanks. It's good to keep that in mind. Okay, so speed up. Those guys are out of ammo. These two back here, though, they still have plenty. Okay, so are they gonna... Okay, he's heading back, but he's heading back as well. Okay, so they're still gonna wait for us to come towards them. Okay, so you guys right here. You all need to move forward like this. And let's see if we can get these guys shooting at you. Actually, you know what? There's no reason to move any closer than right inside their range. Okay. Alright, yeah, we're burning through their ammo. Okay, you can go ahead and get out. 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 And you can go ahead and get out. Let me slow down here. Alright, so you over here. Let's get you inside the range. And then you all continue to try to come around like this. And then we still have... a little bit more ammo to burn through here. Okay, they're continuing to shoot even at those guys who are running away. Uh-oh, I don't want them getting too close to us over here. This is problematic. Fall back, guys. Fall back. You are still hidden, so that's good. Why are they not doing anything at with these goblins here?
Moving fast! Moving fast!
What are they doing? Some 4s.
Ready! Moving fast!
3s.
Moving fast!
And now they're shooting at the goblins. Okay, that's what we want. Okay. He's only got a little bit left. He, for some reason, is not interested in these goblins. Whatever. Okay. Let's go ahead now and get Let's get our orcs moving forward from this direction. Let's go ahead and get you heading over here. Our 5s, let's get you guys heading over here as well. We're not going to be fighting in the woods after all, because they have not been at all interested in coming towards us. Okay, now you all. This is going to be kind of important. Let's get you down here. Okay, you're taking way too much damage. Guys, try to get over this way. Alright, and then you... What you on 2? How much damage does this do? 50? It did a couple hundred. Okay. Try it again here in a moment. We've got lots of winds of magic at least, so that's good. You guys keep falling back. He's shooting at you using his ammo. Yeah, we've done 600 points of damage to him. Yeah, we do a little bit, what, about 250 points or so with each blast. As long as he's going to let us keep doing it, that suits me fine. Okay, you guys are right up here. I think maybe I should be a little bit more careful with you. Okay, they are starting to come towards us. It's a bit problematic. Blast him again. If I can take out one of these guys even. How did he just get healed up? How on earth did he get healed up? How do you heal a steam tank? Obviously he's got some ability to do it, but... How on earth did he do that? Well, that's a disaster. How on earth can I take out steam tanks if he can heal them? Because that one's coming towards us over here. You guys... All of you, toggle skirmish mode, and you take him out. 3s this way, 4s this way, 5s you guys get ready to run. You guys come this way. Okay, you, go ahead and blast him again. Yeah, I mean, I thought I was doing quite well there until all of a sudden he gained several thousand XP back, or several thousand health back. And you guys are not doing any damage at all to him. What on earth? He doesn't have a shield. He doesn't have high armor. We're almost completely wiped out here. What? He's shooting at you. Okay, I get that. But how is he not taking any damage? My goodness. Okay. Let's get you on him as well. Skirmish mode, though. Okay, let's get back to this. Keep blasting him. Oh my goodness, they spotted. How did they spot us? This has been a disaster. And he's not taking any damage. This is crazy.
Let's have some.
Nasty skulkers. Elven fast.
This is absolutely crazy. Really, game? 50 armor, no shield, and his health is just sitting right there. Just absolutely not doing anything at all to him. Alright. You guys, we've got a vulnerable target here. You go ahead and blast. Actually, blast him. You guys fall back this way. You guys there. Yeah. Fall on him. 3s and 4s. Everybody on them. Start getting you down here as well. You guys just keep running. That's fine. Get those team tanks chasing you. That's fine. Up here. Let's now get you guys in. See what, if anything, you can do. Okay, you can do another. Wow, he's already broken our orcs over there. Okay, this is kind of bad. He's going to get shot. Get on him. Yeah, he's... Okay, I need you to buff them. And I need you to... I need you guys to take him out. Right here. You guys see what you can do. See if this is at all possible. You guys run. You guys get down here and start shooting as well. Shoot at him, I suppose. All of you guys shoot at him. Okay, here. We're not even going to be able to take out a level 1 Lord. This is insanity. This is absolutely insane. I cannot believe we are so incapable of even taking out a level 1 engineer.
Get going! Bad news, Tess!
Yeah, boys.
Stab him! Stab him!
He's barely below half at this point. Okay. Focused fire everything we've got at a level 1 Lord. And he's barely below half.
Moving fast!
Okay, so pretty obviously, Gabos against steam tanks, doesn't matter how many units we have, we're never going to be able to do enough damage. Certainly not when there's an engineer there that can heal them as well. Yeah, keep shooting him. Come on, man. Okay, you can get ready to do another vindictive glare here. Come on, take him out. He's got 521 left. Take him out before he takes you out. He's down to 231. There we go. He's broken.
All right.
Okay, let's get over here. This guy's taken some damage. We have a very small chance of maybe being able to take out that steam tank right there.
Bad news, Cass.
Come on, guys, take him out. Take him out.
Cass.
You get running over this way.
Moving fast. We is better than them.
You get ready to blast that steam tank again.
Take that.
You guys can charge in. Let's go ahead and give you a buff.
Spell stand. Nasty skunkers. Shifting.
With the buff, do we do any damage at all? A little bit. Tiny little bit. Not very much. Okay, go ahead and get out of there. Go ahead and do a another vindictive glare.
This one's a biggie.
He's down to 2,500. If not for the fact that one of them got healed,
Nasty skunkers.
I might have thought we would have a chance to even kill a couple of these.
Won't ride it. Moving fast.
He just took another shot like he's still got ammo somehow. That doesn't... How... He doesn't have any ammo? How is he shooting?
More speed.
My goodness.
This shrew will have ya.
Okay, guys, go ahead and charge in.
Shifting.
And we're going to go ahead and... Ooh, we're almost out of winds and magic. That's a problem. He's down to 2,000. That's not good enough.
Nasty skunkers.
Okay. Yeah, this is just not gonna work. We're out of our power reserve. Can't cast any more vindictive glares. Can't cast any more sneaky stabbing.
Let's do this.
He's at 1,600. Let's do what we can here. We never did get to do... no, I'm sorry, we did. We did one big wah. Okay, the other one's about to get here.
Let's scrap.
Come on, he's 1,500. No, we're just not going to be able to do it. Okay, at this point I'm getting units wiped out, so... Nope, okay. We're going to go ahead and concede defeat. Pretty impressive kill numbers there on the steam tanks until you consider what they've been killing are these goblins, which are just about as close to rubbish as you can get in this game. I suppose these guys are better than Skaven slaves, but... and maybe better than zombies, although I'm not even sure they are. Okay, so we've tried twice now to put gobos against steam tanks. We couldn't even take out a single steam tank. Still would love to know how he got healed, but it happens. And hesitant aggressor. Interesting. Okay, featherfoot torque. Yeah, so that's definitely bad to get that particular trait, but it makes sense because he's certainly had no luck whatsoever in
Anything you say.
oh, this is brilliant. This is really brilliant game. This makes a whole heck of a lot of sense. I retreated away from the direction of the settlement that I just came out from. Absolutely, absolutely brilliant game. The retreating in this game is a problem. I don't know why I've had so much trouble with it lately, but the retreating seems to often move in whichever direction is worst for the player, is kind of how it decides which way to move. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and move him this way. Actually, we could just disband this army entirely. Nah, we'll continue to do some harassing in their territory. He's only level 6 Lord. I don't really care too much if I lose him, but Karak Kadrin, 9,000 to level you up. Would love to know why my army that just sallied out from Karak Kadrin did not retreat. Not only not in the direction of Karak Kadrin, but he retreated in such a way that he got blocked from being able to get back into it by that army right there. Makes absolutely no sense whatsoever.
Now they'll see.
Okay. Now, down here, you... How do I want to do an attack over here?
Absolutely
At least they don't have steam tanks over here.
by Sigma.
So,
What is
if we do a recruit regiments of renown... You are orcs, you are orcs, you are goblins. You are goblins. And you are goblins, okay. That works for me. That wasn't even really all that much money. So now this army... If we attack him right there, I feel like we should be able to win this.
Killing time.
Am I wrong? Close victory. Let's take a look at the battlefield. Okay. If he does not come towards us, I'm of the opinion that we can try to wipe out his reinforcements first. Lay a little trap for the reinforcements. So let's do this with our... Are you guys the only ones that can stealth? However, some of the rest of you can at least hide. So you guys are my strike team, along with you. No, you're cavalry, so you're not going to be able to hide. Put you here in the middle. The rest of you then over here like this. Actually, you've got Vanguard deployment, so we're going to put you like this. So you guys over here behind them. You guys over here. Okay, so let's get our ranged cav on 6. Let's get our melee cav on 5. And then you're a night goblin, but you can't hide? You can hide in the forest. Okay, then we are going to put you over here. You're a part of 3. Okay. Interesting. So even though he's cavalry, he can hide in the forest. That's good to know. Alright, let's start the battle. See what, if anything, they decide to do in terms of coming towards these guys over here. Meanwhile, in 2 minutes, we want to get over here and wipe these guys out. So our strike force... You guys get up there like that. You're all melee. you've got a leadership buff, but that's it. Okay, let's go ahead and speed up. They're not... Oh, they're shooting at us. Okay, fall back. What are they shooting at us with? Is it... Might be the Lord there. Oh no, the Luminarch. Of course, yeah. Don't want to forget about the Luminarch there. Okay. That's fine. And then 6s, you guys fall back. 5s, you fall back. When they're at... Okay, I think at this point then... Yeah, you guys come back this way a little bit more. 6s, you guys can keep falling back here, but 5s, I want you 5s to get over here and help out. This will be good. We'll have quite a few units then over here to not only take out the reinforcements, but also to get around behind their lines over here. You guys just keep falling back, draw them a little bit farther in that direction. And now back to you all. "28 seconds. My cavalry should be..." Well, you guys are actually being a little bit slower than I expected, but it's okay. Here we go, 10 seconds. They're kind of confused over there. That's good. That's what we like to see. Alright, we should be able, I would hope, be able to do some decent damage to him. 5s, yeah, okay, this is looking good. We've already taken out Maternus von Hassel there. I shouldn't say taken out. Now we have, okay.
Stab him!
And he's going down too. That's good. Meanwhile, over here, these guys got confused. Now they're turning around. Now it's time for us to probably start coming forward with the rest of our army. Okay, so our 3s now, you guys are back in a position where you are hidden. Our 5s can come here. Our 6s can come here. And then you all start coming down this way. Get them running, I suppose. Speed up. Okay, 5s, you're actually within the range of that Luminarch now, so let's get you back. Okay, let's go ahead and get you all on 4. I'm going to put you in a locked control group and just charge you forward. You guys towards those Empire Knights. You guys try to shoot the... What would be good? Try to shoot those Null Ironsides. My 3s, I want you guys on the Null Ironsides. My 5s, I want you guys on the Null Ironsides. I want to take out those Null Ironsides as quickly as possible. 6s, let's get you guys moving forward like so. Okay, my 3s, how are we doing? You are kind of getting ahead. That's probably not exactly what I would want. Don't really want you getting completely shot to pieces. We're actually shooting at them with something. Your range is actually way better than I realized it was going to be. Okay, pull back. They have kind of gotten in the way there. That's fine. You guys again. Actually, you can shoot that Luminarch.
scrap. Gonna kill him.
Okay, threes. How are we doing here?
Moving fast. Snappers ready. Have it.
For you, I want one of you over here. Try to get on those Null and Iron sides. Okay.
Better than dead.
Try to take out those Empire Knights, actually. You lock them down, that's fine. Okay, we should be taking out the Null and Iron sides faster than this. You guys can shoot at him, actually. Let's go ahead and get you now on them. Okay, there we go. They're about to break. Over here, you guys. Let's get you on the Empire Knights. Let's get you hitting these great swords from this side. You guys just stay on the great swords. That's fine. They're shattered right there. Let's go ahead and wah. Okay. Not sure what you guys are chasing, but you know what? Take you off of a locked control group now. So I can get in this way. One of you can help out over here. How are we doing here? Oh, we've got this. I forgot about that. I should be trying to use that. Here, let's see if we can do that. Let's get you like this. Let's get you like this.
Let's get stubborn.
There we go. That ought to work. Right. Whoop. That didn't quite work the way I intended it to.
Knight is here.
Oh well.
Who can we stop?
What are you chasing over here? Not doing any damage at all to him, it doesn't look like, but that's fine. You guys, at this point, you keep chasing. You can help if he turns around to fight.
Where's the cave?
Okay. They're holding up a little bit better than I expected them to, but I think it's just about over now. You guys can help out over here now. Help out on him. You over that way as well. Yeah, this is what I was worried about, is that he's going to get to the point where he's one-on-one with that guy and could lose. That's why you guys were chasing. And you guys, I need you shooting at him as well. Yeah, you get hidden away right now, quite frankly. Over here, how we doing? Got everybody on him. Taking out the great swords, all of the sixes. You guys get over there and help out now over there as well. Victory. Okay, now try to take him out. Let's see, are we doing any damage over here? 1998. Slowly. Wish I had some magic. I lost my lord. That's unfortunate. Not sure what happened to him. Hopefully he didn't get killed. Hopefully he just shattered, but I would not be surprised if we lost him completely. The enemy lord is dead. Oh, there's two different enemy lords. Never mind. We should be able to get this guy, I feel like. Very, very slow here, but it is slowly wearing him down. This is one of the things that they really need to improve in the game. This is not particularly the best way to have fun in a game like this, is to have to micromanage how you're going to actually run down a fleeing lord. It's a level 2 lord. He does, I realize he's got 100 armor, but even so, I feel like this is pretty ridiculous, the pace at which we're doing damage to him. This reminds me of the old medieval Total War, the very first one, where you would have these generals that were nicknamed Jedi because you'd wipe out an entire enemy army except for the general, and then you'd still have like 800 troops left attacking the one general who's still standing, and he would take out 600 out of your 800 men and then run away, and you wouldn't be able to kill him even while he's running away. It was pretty ridiculous. That's what this reminds me of. And this guy's still at 280. There we go. Slowly, slowly, slowly. I'm not even sure if I can say but surely. Yes, there we go. Okay. 42 hit points left. There we go. Well, thankfully our lord did survive, and we did wipe out 2 armies of Wissenland, which is, you know, even for Wissenland, who's one of the strongest factions in the game, it's not nothing. It's still significant. And we got a charmed shield out of it. Okay, we'll take that. And I think we're probably going to go with the treasury again. Enemy killed in battle. Alright, let's go ahead and get you back into Auchendorf now. I don't think they're going to attack Auchendorf with this army here. Oh, I suppose maybe dripping tips. Let's do it. I think I'll hang on to the regiments of renown for the time being. Can you block army? 70% and it's free.
Mork wants me. Mork says what?
Success, okay. Take it.
Let's get stabby.
This is a Slagga Guzzler. He must be Skunk Guzzler's brother. Okay, you've got literally the entire blue line now. Plus Stalker. I guess time to give you... Can't do this until level 30. I will give you... the Nasty Skulker. Why not? Okay. Just in case you ever end up inside an army. Okay. Now that army of Wissenland, even though I blocked him, he's probably not going to run away. There's probably very little benefit to having blocked him, but what else was I going to do? Now, meanwhile, we do have this army right here. We've got an invading army right here. We've got you... I need to try to get you down... down here. If I put you...
Best idea yet. great and powerful war boss.
Or do I want to try to use you to attack this? No, I don't think we could win that fight. No, we want to continue to try to fight defensively now. So we do have... Okay, so here's the thing about Belagar. Belagar has that settlement right there. And then he's got a settlement down here, Granti Mingle, and Galbaraz. 3 settlements. And that's all he's got. Unfortunately, we're not really in a good position to be able to come down here and take these from him. Wurzag needs to do that, so I would love to be able to wipe out Belagar completely, but I don't think we're in any position to right now, unfortunately. All right, we're going to go ahead then and move you to here and hope that you can jump across the mountains next turn. We're going to go ahead and put you into the army for now. So you can jump across the mountains with him. You. Oh, I need to do an assassination here.
Is this a joke?
I suppose I might help.
What would your chance to assassinate here have been? 55%. That's what I should have done. Can I recruit another
Magic's ready.
Goblin Big Boss? I cannot. You're at 7 out of 7. Okay, well, it is what it is. You're getting... Your Wall Army's at full strength. You're getting replenished. They're not going to attack Karak Hearn for the time being. They just can't take it. This Goblin Workshop, we're going to repair it. We're going to try to build the walls up here because we can afford it. We're going to try to build up the growth here because we can afford it. I don't think he's going to attack Karak Hearn anytime soon. It's a level 4 city that I am not in any hurry to lose. So let's see if we can manage to not lose it. Same here for Ockendorf. You're only level 3. I don't mind losing you as much. You're an unpleasant climate anyway, but with that army there, I don't see us losing it. Karak Dromar, on the other hand, you are going to be lost as soon as they try to attack you, probably. Oakenhammer, you are as good as lost. And Zufbar, you might have a chance to build up some defenses. It's a little bit hard to tell. Depends what that army right there decides to do. Over here, Skarsnik is continuing to put pressure on these guys, but we still are not in a position to be able to sally out and attack. However, I can save the game when I click on that. We still have this over here. So, Tretch, let's go ahead and get you over here. I think Tretch is going to retreat if we try to attack him here. Let's find out. Yep, he retreated. Okay. That's what I figured. I'm not going to attack him with these armies because he will destroy us, but what I can do is I can get you in here to defend Mount Squighorn, and I can get you over here to defend the high place.
Underway! The tribe's ready!
And maybe even do some recruiting. In anticipation of... No, never mind. I was going to recruit some spiders just because this is a province where we can do that. Actually, yes, we should. Let's try to recruit in 2 Arachnarok spiders here, because At least the Arachnarok spiders should be able to do some damage to the Doom Wheels. The Squig Herd might be able to do some damage to the Doom Wheels as well, but their leadership is so low. We've already seen what Doom Wheels do to Squig Herds. So that's probably a terrible idea. Let's instead... I think let's go ahead and get a couple of nasty skulkers here as well. Okay. Alright, good enough. So these two armies are going to continue to try to deal with Clan Rictus. Let me just see whether or not anybody might be interested in peace. Nope. Okay. Alright, well, in that case, yeah, these two armies are just going to have to try, plus the garrisons. We'll have to try to deal with Tretch, and then I think that's just about everything. I'll go through the settlements in the next episode. For now, let's go ahead and save the game and put an end to this episode, and let me know about the auto-resolving. Because that is certainly a way to continue this campaign despite the troubles that we're in. All right, anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.